using derivative. Do that. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Take fx is equal to sin inverse x plus cos inverse x. We have to show fx is equal to pi by 2. Now take derivative f dash x, derivative of this is 1 upon root 1 minus x squared plus derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Now 1 upon root 1 minus x square minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square get cancelled, is equal to 0. That means f dash x is equal to 0. That is fx is equal to c. That means derivative is constant. Derivative is 0. So function is constant for any value of x. That is for any value of x, fx is equal to c. Function is constant. So take x equal to 0. Put in this equation f0 sin inverse 0 plus cos inverse 0. X equal to 0. In this equation f0 is equal to sin inverse 0 plus cos inverse 0. Sin inverse 0 is 0. Cos inverse 0 is pi by 2. So it is equal to pi by 2. Pi by 2 is equal to c. For any value of x, function is equal to c. So now we get c is equal to pi by 2 to 0. C equal to pi by 2. Therefore, fx is equal to c. Fx is equal to pi by 2. But fx is this value. Therefore, fx is sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So we have to show, and we show here fx equal to sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Differentiate with respect to x. First, y is equal to cos inverse 2x square minus x. We here use formula of derivative of cos inverse x. Formula of derivative, that is d dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. dy by dx is equal to cos inverse x, use this formula, is equal to minus 1 upon root 1 minus x is this value 2x square minus x square is there, so square of this term. But this is composite value, so multiply by derivative of this. Derivative of this term is 4x. Derivative of this term is 1 minus 1. In the numerator, minus 4x minus 1 root 1 minus 2x square minus x bracket square. This is the answer. Again we simplify also, take minus sign common, so minus, if we take common, this minus sign is there, if we take minus common from here, so minus, right here 1 minus 4x minus common 1 minus 4x 1 minus 2x square minus x bracket square is equal to minus minus becomes plus 1 minus 4x root 1 minus 2x square minus x bracket raised to 2. This is the final answer. 1 minus 4x upon root 1 minus 2x minus 1 bracket square. This is the final answer. Cos inverse 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x the second question. Take y is equal to is equal to cos inverse, this is formula of cos 3x, so cos 3x 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x is formula of cos 3x. Cos inverse cos 3x is equal to 3x. This is value of y. So derivative is dy by dx is equal to 3 into derivative of x is 1, that is 3. This is the answer. Y equal to sin inverse 2 cos x plus 3 sin x upon root 13 is equal to sin inverse. Now we take this denominator to this term only, 2 upon root 13 cos x, here 3 upon root 13 sin x is equal to sin inverse. If we take this is sin alpha, then cos alpha is equal to 3 upon root 13. So this is sin alpha cos x, this is cos alpha sin x, sin inverse sin alpha cos x plus cos alpha sin x. This is formula of sin alpha plus x is equal to sin inverse sin x is x, that means alpha plus x. This is value of y, so derivative is equal to alpha is constant, derivative 0, derivative of x is 1. Therefore dy by dx is equal to 1. Next question, y equal to sin inverse 2x1 plus x square upon 1 plus x square. Put here x equal to tan theta. Theta is equal to tan inverse x. Therefore y is equal to sin inverse 2, x is tan theta 1 plus x square is tan square theta is equal to sin inverse. This is formula of sin 2 theta. This is formula of sin 2 theta. Sin inverse sin 2 theta is 2 theta. This is value of y. Is equal to 2. Put value of theta is tan inverse x. So derivative is equal to constant 2 as it is. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. In the numerator there is 2, 1 plus x square. This is the answer, 2 upon 1 plus x square. To x, y equal to cos inverse 1 minus 9x square plus 9x square y equal to cos inverse 1 minus. In such types of problems, this 9x square is right in the form 3x bracket square 1 plus 3x bracket square. Put 3x equal to tan theta, theta equal to tan inverse 3x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus 3x square. 3x is tan theta, so tan square theta. Three x bracket square is tan square theta, so 1 plus tan square theta y is equal to cos inverse. This is formula of cos 2 theta. Cos inverse cos 2 theta is equal to 2 theta is equal to 2. Theta is tan inverse 3x. This is value of y. Therefore dy by dx is equal to 2 tan inverse 3x. This is composite function. Derivative of tan inverse x (1 upon 1 plus x square). Suppose this is x, so derivative of tan inverse 3x, for while this is x, tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square, that is 3x bracket square into derivative of this 3x, derivative of 3x, 3 into derivative of x is 1, so it is 3. So multiply here by 3. So in the numerator there is 6, in the denominator 1 plus 9x square. This is the answer, 6 upon 1 plus 9x square. Sin inverse 1 minus 25x square 1 plus 25x square this is the question. Y equal to sin inverse 1 minus 25x square 1 plus 25x square. Sin inverse, in such types of problem this 25x square is right in the form 5x bracket square. So 1 minus 5x bracket square 1 plus 5x bracket square. Is equal to sin inverse 5x is equal to tan theta. Put 5x is equal to tan theta, so theta is equal to tan inverse 5x. Now 5x equal to tan theta, so write here 1 minus 5x is tan theta, so this is tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta. Sin inverse, this is formula of cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta, which is equal to sin inverse this cos 2 theta we write as sin pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Cos 2 theta sin pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So sin inverse sin x is x. Sin inverse sin x is x. So this value pi by 2 minus 2 theta. This is value of y. Is equal to pi by 2 minus 2. Theta is tan inverse 5x. This is value of y. Now derivative is equal to, derivative of this pi by 2 is constant derivative, that is 0. Derivative of pi by 2 is 0. Here minus 2 is constant into derivative of this is 1 upon 1 plus this 5x bracket square. Derivative of tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square. Tan inverse x 1 upon 1 plus x square into derivative of this 5x is 5 is equal to, in the numerator minus 10, in the denominator 1 plus 25x square minus 10 upon 1 plus 25x square. This is the answer. Next question, tan inverse 8x 1 minus 15x square. Y is equal to tan inverse 8x 1 minus 15x square. Tan inverse. In such types of problems, split this 8 as 15. If we write 8x as 3x plus 5x, 1 minus 3 into 5, 3x into 5x. Eight x is we split into 3x plus 5x, and if we write here 15x square as 3x into 5x, then check, here is 15x square is there and 8x is there. So split this 8 as 15. 8x, 8 sum of terms. Since here is minus sign, so here must take sum of two terms such that product is 15. Sum of two terms is 8, product is 15. Terms are 3 and 5. Sum is 8, product is 15. 3x plus 5x, 3x into 5x, 8x is there, product is there. Here is plus sign, here is minus sign. Now this is according to formula tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into y, which is equal to tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. remember this splitting formula. So according to that formula, we write this is equal to tan inverse x means 3x plus tan inverse y means 5x. This is value of y. We have to take derivative. dy by dx is equal to tan inverse 3x, derivative is 1 upon 1 plus 3x bracket square, that means 9x square, multiply by derivative of 3x which is 3 plus tan inverse 5x, 1 upon 1 plus x square, that means 5x bracket square which is 25x square. Derivative of 5x is 5. In the numerator there is 3. 1 plus 9x square 1 upon, in the numerator, plus in the numerator 5. 1 plus 25x square. This is the answer. 3 upon 1 plus 9x square plus 5 upon 1 plus 25x square. Next question. Find the derivative of inverse of the following function. And also find their value. At the points indicated. Against them. Question given is y is equal to x raised to 5 plus 2x cubed plus 3x. At x equal to 1. Find the derivative, that means we have to find dy by dx of inverse of following function. Also find their value at the points indicated against them. To solve this question, y is given, take derivative. Dy by dx is equal to derivative of this is 5x raised to 4 derivative of this term is 6x raised to 2. Derivative of 3x is 3. This is value of dy by dx. Also write here dx. Again write dy by dx is equal to 5x raised to 4 plus 6x cube 6x square plus 3 upon 1. Right here upon 1. by dy inverse 1 upon 5x raised to 4 x square plus 3 at x equal to 1, y equal to, put x is equal to 1, so 1 raised to 5, 2 into 1 raised to 3 plus 3 into 1, we get 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6. Therefore, dy by dx at x equal to 6 is equal to 1 upon dx by dy at x equal to 1. Remember this arrangement. First, remember dy by dx, that means 1 upon dx by dy. But y is equal to 6 here, right? We get y is equal to 6. So write dy by dx at y equal to 6 is equal to 1 upon dx by dy at x equal to 1. So equal to 1 upon dx by dy at x equal to 1 is equal to, in this value put where x, put 1, 5, x is 1, 6, x is 1, 3, 1 upon 5 plus 6 plus 3, 14. Remember, this is the step, very important. Dy by dx at y equal to 6 is equal to 1 upon dx by dy at x equal to 1 is equal to dx by dy, this value at x equal to 1. By calculating, we get this value, which is the answer, 1 upon 14. End.